Inside the shadow of Geneva, underneath the Earth's floor, lies a shock of human ingenuity and an expected harbinger of obliteration, the monstrous Hadron Collider. It is a marvel of intelligent assessment, allowing researchers to analyze the subatomic realm and inciting the revelation of the mysterious God particle, the Higgs boson. At this point, Brian Cox, a well-known physicist, has made a chilling announcement that sent shockwaves throughout the theological community. Something astonishing has been investigated at CERN, something that could have implications extending far beyond our understanding. Has our primary objective for enlightening informational collection set us on a collision course with catastrophe? As we delve into this enigmatic conundrum, it is essential to first understand the significance of the Large Hadron Collider, LHC. Operated by CERN, the LHC is a 17-mile ring of superconducting magnets and the world's most powerful and sophisticated particle accelerator. It represents the pinnacle of human scientific achievement, possessing the ability to recreate the very conditions of the universe's creation. Yet, should this machine unlock the universe's deepest secrets, it may also reveal something far more troubling. CERN, established in 1954, is one of the world's most prestigious scientific research organizations, comprising 23 member states and an extensive network of experts. It serves as a hub for collaboration and innovation. The LHC is CERN's central endeavor, but it is only one component of a vast network of accelerators and detectors that probe the fabric of existence itself. The LHC accelerates protons to nearly the speed of light, sending them on a collision course that mirrors the energy present during the birth of the universe. The resulting impacts generate temperatures 1,000,000 times hotter than the core of the Sun. A vast array of magnets guides the protons on their journey, while advanced cooling systems maintain the necessary conditions, colder than the vacuum of space itself. The LHC contains 1,232 dipole magnets, which steer the beams, and 392 quadrupole magnets, which focus them just before impact. Another specialized set of magnets compresses the particles to increase the likelihood of collisions. The precision required is staggering, akin to firing two needles from 6 miles apart and having them meet precisely at the center. The LHC's design is an engineering marvel, constructed 574 feet underground to shield it from radiation. The entire ring is maintained at -456 degrees Fahrenheit, an essential condition for the superconducting magnets to function optimally. The LHC's detectors, ATLAS, CMS, ALICE, and LHCb, each serve a unique purpose in studying different aspects of particle physics. These detectors act like enormous cameras, capturing snapshots of collisions that might reveal the elusive Higgs boson, also known as the God particle, a crucial element in understanding the fundamental structure of the universe. Studying the microscopic world provides insights into the vast cosmos, yet with every answer comes another question, and with each discovery, a new challenge emerges. The LHC is not merely an instrument of science. It is a testament to human ambition and the quest for knowledge. However, as we push the boundaries of our understanding, we must also consider the ethical and existential questions that arise. What are the risks of exploring the unknown? Could our pursuit of scientific mastery inadvertently unleash forces beyond our control? Within the hallowed halls of CERN, where the frontiers of human knowledge are continually expanded, a discovery has sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned scientists. Brian Cox, a former CERN researcher and a leading voice in particle physics, recently made a statement that has left the scientific community both intrigued and unsettled. He revealed that the primary goal of the LHC is to replicate a miniature version of the Big Bang, the very event that birthed our universe. He also emphasized the potential consequences of this endeavor, highlighting the LHC's unparalleled ability to unveil new dimensions and unlock the secrets of the Higgs boson, as well as the study of dark matter, a substance that makes up a significant portion of the universe. Imagine holding the key to the very fabric of reality itself, an enticing opportunity, but one fraught with danger. The concept of a miniature Big Bang is not mere theory. Within the LHC, the temperatures, pressures, and raw energy recreate the conditions present at the dawn of time. It is akin to witnessing the very birth of existence itself. However, with such power comes great responsibility, and the question arises, What if something goes wrong? History has already provided a chilling example. In 1978, Russian physicist Anatoly Bugorsky suffered an accident that changed his life forever. While working at the U-70 synchrotron in the Soviet Union, a malfunction caused his head to accidentally intercept the path of a high-energy proton beam. The beam, carrying an unfathomable amount of energy, passed through his skull, entering from the back of his head and exiting through his nose. Bugorsky reported seeing a flash of light brighter than 1,000 suns. Yet he felt no pain. The aftermath was both terrifying and fascinating. His face suffered severe radiation burns, yet he remained conscious and retained his cognitive abilities. Despite partial facial paralysis and hearing loss, Bugorsky survived and continued his scientific career. This incident is not just a personal tragedy but a stark reminder of the immense energy and potential danger of particle accelerators. The risks associated with a machine like the LHC should not be taken lightly. The potential for unexpected reactions, tinkering with the very nature of reality, transcends the realm of science fiction and enters the domain of genuine concern. Pressure voiced by including a couple in the educational nearby region. The versus privileged insights are fundamental toys, in addition to units of basic energy. Conceivably, the most awful and pleasing anxieties associated with the HC's tests is the plausibility of making a more modest than expected dim void. Faint openings are neighborhood spacetime individuals in which gravity is steady, so much so that not even light can waste time close to their endless vacuum cleaners. They are the devourers of stars, the mysterious parts that cover in the shadows of our universe. That the LHC could make this, even on a small expansion, the substance is a choice for the Normag Galerian and experts alike. Should this dim opening develop while ferociously swallowing the Earth inside, however, experts at CERN have guaranteed that any dim void made would vanish very quickly. The far-off bed has lit discussion fears and a feeling of joy over the authority we acquire. Understanding how the LHC is fundamental should make a dim opening. It needs to do with the essential mechanics of particle fuel petals. While protons are crushed on the opening at virtually the speed of light, the power is shocking to the extent that it turns the outer layer of spacetime itself. Think about a trampoline stretched tight and then a colossal weight dropped onto it. The surface twists, and it is significant to accept the store as good as it possibly can be. Make a loathsomeness so huge that anything nearby would be added into it. That is a senseless depiction of what could emerge in the LHC. In the space of quantum physics, where the ideas of the universe are both odd and incredible, there exists a hypothesis that more critical elements are probably hidden away inside our reality. Assuming these parts exist, the effects of the LHC may need to be used to make a gravitational line that systems somewhat dim openings. This sour performance by Flume has indeed even got the notification of some incredibly famous experts, including the late Stephen Hawking. In his book, he cautioned of a circumstance wherein the Higgs boson should wind up being inconsistent at extremely unreasonable energy levels. This dubiousness most likely should cause an overpowering vacuum, a grandiose occasion that wouldn't just crush the Earth but the whole universe itself. The English cosmologist and astrophysicist Sir Martin Rees voiced his own concerns regarding the experiments driven at CERN. In his book on What's to Restore Open-Ended Entrances for Humanity, he analyzed the potential risks related to atom smasher valuations, including those at CERN. His words were not just safety measures. They were laced with a vibe of existential pressure. A desperate result possible where a miserable assessment should create a circumstance known as vacuum flimsiness. This instability, in theory, should trigger a degree progression that would resonate through the genuine surface of spacetime. The possible result is a huge fiasco that would devastate the entire universe. These concerns were not limited to speculative encounters. He committed attention to the astonishing effects, though the probability was low. Even if the chance was remote, he argued it should provide us with enough reason to pause and reflect. The stakes are incomprehensibly high, and the margin for error is razor thin. The experts at CERN have assessed the potential dangers connected to their tests with caution. They have implemented diverse security protocols and prudent measures to mitigate any possible risks. However, scientific exploration inherently includes some degree of uncertainty, especially when venturing into new frontiers. The quest for knowledge has always been accompanied by a degree of risk. Throughout history, scientific leaps have often come with unforeseen consequences. However, it is precisely this willingness to push boundaries that has propelled humanity forward. The LHC represents the culmination of many years of scientific progress and collaboration among nations. Yet, beneath its grand achievements lies a domain of profound scientific inquiry, one filled with potential risks and ethical considerations. The collider's fundamental goal of uncovering the secrets of particle physics has drawn significant public attention, particularly with the discovery of the elusive Higgs boson. However, the enormous energies generated within its chambers also raise concerns about the potential unintended consequences of such an endeavor. While extensive safety measures are in place to minimize risks, the possibility of catastrophic events, such as the creation of miniature black holes or other unforeseen anomalies, cannot be entirely dismissed. Therefore, as scientists push the boundaries of our understanding, it is crucial that they do so with a heightened awareness of their responsibilities. Open dialogue with the public and policymakers is essential. As we delve deeper into the complexities of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN and the scientific breakthroughs it aims to achieve, it becomes increasingly clear that the pursuit of knowledge is not without its risks and uncertainties. The LHC, with its unprecedented capabilities and potential for groundbreaking discoveries, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless quest for understanding the fundamental laws of the universe. Yet, beneath its dazzling exterior lies a realm of significant scientific inquiry, fraught with potential hazards and ethical dilemmas. The experiments conducted within the collider's vast infrastructure harness immense energies and forces, beyond the comprehension of most people. The impact of subatomic particles colliding at near-light speeds creates conditions similar to those that existed in the earliest moments of the universe. This allows scientists to probe the fundamental building blocks of matter and explore the very fabric of space-time itself. However, the tremendous energies involved in these collisions also pose significant known and unknown risks. One of the most pressing concerns surrounding the operation of the LHC is the possibility of generating microscopic black holes or other exotic phenomena that could lead to unforeseen consequences. While theoretical calculations suggest that any such black holes would be short-lived and pose no danger to Earth, the prospect of unintentionally unleashing forces beyond our control is nonetheless unsettling. Furthermore, the sheer scale and complexity of the experiments conducted at the collider necessitates stringent safety protocols and rigorous oversight to mitigate any potential risks. The global community of scientists involved in operating the collider is acutely aware of the importance of prioritizing safety and ensuring that all experiments are conducted with the utmost responsibility.